with that being said, I'm trying to think of anything else to talk about. I guess we can talk about the man, the myth, the legend, Justin Herbert. I mean, there's no other guy that we should end off on. Justin Herbert is one of the most electric players in football. For anyone who watched the week, what was it, week 18 game against the Raiders, he didn't look good for quite a bit of it. But at the end, that was one of the most fantastic performances I've ever seen from a quarterback. And, I love Philip Rivers and everything, but it feels a little different just because Philip Rivers, I mean, obviously he had a crap team to play with, but and Philip Rivers is my favorite quarterback, favorite player ever, but you can kind of count on the 60 minutes thing coming up and then him throwing an interception some of the times. But of course, nonetheless, one of the top 10 quarterbacks in my opinion ever. Should he be a first ballot? No, but he should be a Hall of Famer for sure. I love Philip Rivers, but Justin Herbert has the potential to be better, man. Justin Herbert's one of the most fun players in football, and truly, I do think he will be in the MVP race this year. And he's going to be going up against the likes of, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. I mean, the AFC is loaded with quarterbacks, but where would you kind of place Justin Herbert in terms of where would you place him in all those AFC quarterbacks?
Ooh, man. I think after this season, we'll talk. I think we'll definitely talk about him among like the Mahomes, man, it feels like Mahomes just here by himself right now, but like Josh Allen and such, because like they did such a great job last season with this offense, getting the ball out, or using play action motion. They used a lot of like tight formations to get their guys open real quick. They attacked the ball, or they attacked downfield very well. Because I mean, that's one thing Herbert can do. That dude can sling the football. That dude can spin it. And I like that the decision making was actually pretty good last year too. So I think it's only right to take that next step now that he's got the right side of the line, at least for all intents and purposes, at least with Zion Johnson. And honestly, Trey Pipkins, like down the stretch, wasn't like awful. Again, it wasn't Storm. Yeah, it wasn't Storm Norton, but
I completely agree. For Storm Norton is a guy I never want to see in my life again. I pray I don't see him on the field again. But Justin Herbert, admittedly, I wanted Tua Tagovailoa coming out of school, coming out of that draft. I did want Tua. And you brought up, decision making and all that stuff. That was one of the main concerns for Justin Herbert: decision making, being able to fit the ball into tight spirals and everything like that. But he's proved everyone wrong. He's proved every single person wrong, and it's been such a joy to watch. I mean, what I didn't really take into account was that Justin Herbert's best weapon was like a 7th round wide receiver, and Tua Tagovailoa was playing with 1st round wide receiver Jerry Judy, 1st round wide receiver Devontae Smith, Henry Ruggs, a bunch, stud on stud on stud, Najee Harris. Like, he had it all. Justin Herbert comes to the NFL and significantly outperforms Tua Tagovailoa. So, I mean, I couldn't be happier to be wrong. Justin Herbert is one of my favorite players in football now. So, he's steering this Chargers team in the right direction. If Justin Herbert is not what he is, you don't see the Chargers go out and get Khalil Mack, J.C. Jackson. You don't see them doing these moves. Justin Herbert is everything that the Chargers could have wished for, because it now allows them to have that quarterback on a rookie contract to go get J.C. Jackson, to go get Khalil Mack, and re-sign Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Austin Eckler. Like, they have put pieces around Justin Herbert because they believe Justin Herbert is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. So, with that being said, this Padres-Dodgers game is going to start here soon. Whether you lean LA or San Diego, at least we can all unite as Charger fans, because otherwise we can't. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope, Bro Shmo, I hope you had a fun time talking Chargers. I look forward to talking Chargers with you in the future. Hopefully these rookies, yeah, definitely. Hopefully these rookies turn out to be something special, man, because having another guy like Rashawn Slater on the line, that being Zion Johnson, solidifying one of the top lines in all of football, is going to be integral for Justin Herbert's success. So, and the Chargers' success in general. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll talk to you guys later.